Thank you for watching Hot for Tapas. I am Hot for Tapas, and what tapas is, it is a fancy word for appetizer. It originated in Spain, in Europe. It's a very, very popular way of eating, and today I'm going to make a tilapia salad for a tapas style. And there's many tricks to get your tapas on that's very, very simple. Prep work has to be the hardest part of tapas, but you can get this down once a week. What I have for this tapas is avocado, peach, orange, lemon, and lime, and I have cilantro, cabbage, and some beautiful clean mixed greens, as well as tilapia. And how I'm going to cook the tilapia today is in foil with a drizzle of olive oil, salt and pepper, a little bit of dash, and a tiny bit of butter. This will help brown it up very nicely. And I'm going to make these little boats out of foil, which work amazing and keep your fish really moist. And I'm just going to layer all of my ingredients. The fun part of tapas is how you chop your produce. And I use different methods and different styles according to how I want to aesthetically design my plate. Now keep in mind, tapas are very small portions, and it's made to be beautiful and delicious. I'm going to go ahead and put all of this together, and I'll show you what the finished product looks like. Okay, so I know it's kind of crazy and you're wondering how it all comes together, all the citrus that I have. And actually, it's for accents, and a little bit of this and a little bit of that makes it amazing in the end. I love to zest my citrus, especially on fish. So I'm going to take the fish fillet, put it down, and put a little drizzle of olive oil, salt, pepper, grind it, baby. And then a little bit of dash because it's delicious on fish, just a little bit. And of course a little bit of butter. A little bit of butter doesn't hurt and it'll brown your fish nicely. Now these are the little boats I like to make. Just hold it up in there so that the fish does not come out, or the liquid that seeps from the olive oil. And it'll be beautiful. And this one in particular I call boca, because in Central and South America, the tapas are called bocas. Same concept. And they're very popular, like when you go to get a cold beer at the bar, they'll just give you the bocas to have with your beer, and usually free of charge, which is really cool. So I'm just going to build my boats. And already I know this is going to be amazing. It's really healthy to eat this way too, because you're not eating a whole bunch at once and packing in calories. And for me, it's just more fun to eat little things that have so much banging flavor. So it's bombness. Have your kids help you do this too if you have a million kids like I do. I like making the boats. And these probably bake, I like to bake them at 350, not too high because it'll dry out your fish. So I like to bake them on 350 for about 20 minutes. The talapia is a very delicate fish, and it cooks very, very quickly. You'll only mess this up if you cook it too long, so don't do that.
I'm going to fast forward this part so you don't have to see me chopping for the next 5 minutes. I'm going to take my peach, peel it, and chop it in small squares. I'm going to do the same thing with the avocado. Nice small cubes will add a beautiful texture to your small tapas salad that you're making today. And I like to use the cabbage for a nice crunch, which adds to the texture of the salad as well. You will see me slice the cabbage very thinly. Be sure to wash your cilantro very well. You don't want that to be gritty. I use the citrus with my fish. It is delicious and it is beautiful on your plate when you're decorating your plate. I also use a little bit of the citrus, as in the lime and lemon, for dressing. You can incorporate a fancy dressing if you'd like, but I love simple. Simple works with a little bit of olive oil.
The tilapia is fully cooked and it's beautiful. Okay, so I'm not going to use all of it, and I'm going to slice it long ways for aesthetic appeal on the plate. And I'm just going to lay it right on top of the green. I'm going to put more orange zest all over the plate. I'm going to squeeze a little bit of lemon on the fish and on the greens. Then I'm going to cut just half, make a little sliver, and it makes a nice design. I'm going to put it on the side of the plate. I'm going to put my peach on top. So I put my avocado and a little sprinkle of the cabbage. And on the very, very top, I'm going to put some cilantro. And it's beautiful. Okay, now the very last part is a drizzle of olive oil. And I like to put just a little bit of salt, just a pinch. I guess that wasn't the last part because I have a surprise. I love Asiago cheese, and it's not Central American or South American, it's very European, but that's okay. We can be fancy as we want to. And I'm just going to grate just a little tiny bit on top. Okay? Here's the end result. It's beautiful, it's delicious. I've been eating the fish. It's amazing. I hope this inspires you to make a tapas of your own at home. And after trying this dish, I hope it makes you as hot for tapas as I am. Please get my recipes at hotfortapas.com, T-A-P-A-S, Hot for Tapas. Enjoy!